I do apologize if my voice is not 100%. I'm gonna take your revenge and not come back until hopefully you start playing Pokemon again. I mean, that'll be soon-ish. It'll probably, unless chat votes otherwise, it'll be probably... Celeste, I left you for cough drops so I could stay with you longer! And also, they're throat lozenges. I'm not coughing. My throat's just being stupid. It's having a temper tantrum. Probably because it's upset that I want to end up, like, having fun with voice acting. Screw my throat. My I'm not gonna say anything anymore. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Ho-ho!
As if that will save me. I thought the capture was looking a little blurry. Never mind. My eyes are just going crazy. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. I'm in pain. The horse. Hey, big dog. How's it going? Speaking of video game, your dear best friend got you a 1 terabyte micro SD for your Switch, and now you have all the space. Nice. That's really good. Set a timer for 15 minutes. It's a shock to me too, Corin, but people do indeed have functioning eyes. Also, how are you doing, Hyper? It's good to see you. Doctor, Corin, Celeste. Going okay? Glad to be able to be here again. I'm happy you're here, big dog. I'm sorry that I'm not as strong vocally as I normally am, but your boy just decided to get sick again, because it's a fun time being sick. Alright, we're continuing Alphen's tale. Let's go. The story so far. In Saintsbridge, Alphen used his talents to save the life of a thief named Miguel. But as soon as the man could walk again, he kidnapped and wounded an innocent boy. Was Alphen wrong to believe what he believed? Was Ogen right? Are some lives truly not worth saving? Alphen looked to the sky. Tell me, what would you have done? But there were no answers to be found. And so, with self-doubt festering in his heart, Alphen arrived in the town of Orwell.
You know,
I've come all this way, and I feel like I found more questions than answers. You listen up there? Still no sign for me, huh? I better snap out of it before a wrong step puts me at the bottom of this canyon. Howdy there. Why so glum?
Truth is...
Oh, woe is me. Me poor wife and kids are fighting for their lives. Why did this damned plague have to come to our poor village? Haven't we suffered enough? That satchel of yours. Don't reckon you're an apothecary? Reckon I am. And the plague you speak of is what brought me here.
Oh.
Oh, thank the heavens. For once the gods smile upon us.
Let's go.
Just show me to my patients. I'll do the best I can.
Fair and well.
Oh, thank you. Pray follow me. What is he just not getting sick? Sure. Beg pardon if I'm just imagining things, friend, but is something the matter? You're looking awful glum yourself. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now we should hurry. Yikes. Can't let them see me brooding. At any rate, I have a job to do.
Gadzooks.
Gadzooks, just look at them all.
I'm coming in.
Oh, it's Ogun.
The hells?
Wait, that's...
Excuse me.
Before I begin the treatment, I would know a few things about you. That'll do. Sorry to pry. Now, let's see what we can do about your cough. Oh, thank you, Mr.
The name's Ogun.
Name's Ogun. I'm a traveling apothecary of sorts. A little bird told me your village was in rough shape, so here I am.
Oh.
Not one, but two apothecaries come to our humble home. Mayhap the flame shines bright upon us yet. How can we ever repay you?
I'll be on my way.
Think nothing of.
Forgive me.
Whoa.
Thought your hands were steadier than that, old man.
Howdy.
We keep meeting, eh?
You.
You again? Figured you've given up and gone home already. But it seems you're made of stronger stuff than that. Ha! Damn right I am. Take away my medicine and dog grit, there'd be nothing left, save for love of a good drink. If you say so.
Mind if we shoot the breeze?
Forever. Nice. Anyhow, well, with all the patients needing tending, it's good to have you around. What say we team up? 2 sets of hands are better than one, huh?
I think not.
Thanks, but no thanks. I always work alone. How did I know you'd say that? As you'd like then, I'll do the same.
Well now.
Whew. That takes care of everyone. And I dare say I worked up quite a thirst. Think I'll hit the tavern. See you around, Ogun. The fellow gave you some medicine just now, yes? Thanks be to the flame, he most certainly did.
Let me see it.
Let me see it. It'll only take a moment. Say, Alphen. What is it, Tress? I feel a bit tired, truth be told, and my back is killing me. Alphen looks like he's feeling down. Guess I should say something. As long as you're around, you'll cure any illness I get, right? Right. Because you always brew the best medicine you possibly can, right? Darn right. But your potions are still nothing compared to Ogun's, right? Big Dog, thank you for the resubscription. Greatly appreciated. 7 months. So happy to have you around. Gadzooks, it's been 7 months. You got that? Hey, wait a minute. What's that supposed to mean? I pit my cures against his any day of the week. I'll show you who's the top apothecary around here. Just you watch. Too easy. Okay. Tressa is starting to grow on me. Especially with that line. She's trying to help her friend, but I still don't like her story that much. A flagon of your strongest, my good man.
How are you?
Some eat away at you, friend. Tressa is meant to be the come up for air character. Sure, that's fair. You could go for a flagon. Shucks, is that obvious?
Well...
Might as well be written on your face.
Sorry about that.
It's nothing. Just a lost love. One I'm already in the midst of forgetting. If you're trying to win me over, you're gonna have to try harder than that.
Whoa.
And there she goes. The only brew for the Raven True comes from the Green Dragon. Large support. Line isn't your strong suit, is it? So I'm not the only one who needed a stiff one. Long day. Heed my words, boy. Tell too many lies, even little white ones, and one day you'll forget what the truth is.
You don't say.
Thanks for the diagnosis. I saw the medicine you gave the villagers back there. Sloppier than before. Almost as if your heart wasn't in it.
Oh?
Nothing gets past you, does it? To tell the truth, all this time I've been thinking, what am I really doing this for? And these days, I just don't know. I can't find an answer. Nor I. And I wager I've been searching a fair bit longer. You don't say.
Huh?
Hey, is it me or are your hands shaking?
Afraid the answer is no.
I think you've had one ale too many. We're both exhausted, I'm sure. Get a good night's sleep. Right. There are no answers. Not for me.
Hey, yo.
Alvin! Alvin!
Oh?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Well,
Me fever. It's getting worse by the hour.
Oh.
Elgin was taking care of you, wasn't he? Could he have botched the toast? Perish the thought. Why, Sir Elgin's 1,000 times the apothecary you'll ever be.
The hell's?
Why, you're so gods darn fond of that old grump. I jest. Please, sir, I beg your help. Master Elgin's worn too thin to impose.
What?
Worn thin? Why, just today he must have dropped his tools some 20-odd times. Later he started coughing something terrible, and then he just wandered away. That doesn't sound right.
the fact is...
What with all the patients he's been seeing, no wonder he's tired and all. Melissa, please forgive me. Always the same dream. No rest for the weary. My patients are waiting. I should walk around town and see if anyone else needs my help. Mega Man X4 cutscenes intensify. Is that Ogun?
You're too kind.
You saved my life, Traveler. How can I repay you?
Just doing my job.
Just doing my job, and with that I'll be on my way.
Hey, ya.
Not
Feeling
so
all right?
fast, old man.
You.
You again.
What's the matter?
What's this I hear about you dropping your tools and hacking all over your patients? Not one for tact, are you?
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Got a bad case of the runs?
Afraid the answer is no.
Even if I did, it'd be none of your concern.
Come on now.
Right, whatever. Why don't I just take a quick look?
That'll do.
Why don't you just mind your own business? Come on, old man. Believe it or not, I'm worried about you. I'm touching. But look, I know my body as well as...
Ye gats.
Good grief! You're getting a checkup whether you like it or not. Keep your bloody hands off me. I told you, I'm perfectly aware of what's happening to my...
Huh?
So you knew you were about to hawk up all that blood, eh? You're sicker than a dog, and I'd be one sorry apothecary to let you walk away untreated. Now be a good patient, here?
Nah.
Go ahead and treat me then, if you can.
Son of a...
You still don't trust me, you son of a... Hell's in tarnation!
Holy...
You're falling apart inside and out. Your forehead's nigh on fire. What in blazes is this horrible purple rash? It's a miracle you're even standing. How could you ever let yourself get in this state? Not to care about tack when you could be getting your patients more sick. 'Tis true. Don't you get it? You don't treat this, you're gonna die.
Aye.
Tell me something I don't know.
What the...
If you knew, then why? It's none of your concern. Even if I told you, what would you be able to do about it? Nothing, that's what.
I'll be on my way.
Forget about me, Elfin. For both our sakes. Banger alert. Someone around here must know something about Ogun. Thank you for the horse redemption. The horse is going away temporarily. The horse shall return at a later date.
Truth is,
The song cut out just before the best part. It is sad. Can't thank you enough for coming all this way. Nice chatting with you. Ogun was muttering the name Melissa. Maybe mention that will get the old man talking. Remind me, the name of that song is again? Melissa. Damn it, how do you know her name? I told you the story of how I came to choose my patients, yes? You told me you lost your dear wife. That was she was murdered in cold blood by a man whose life you saved.
Aye.
Aye, but the story doesn't end there.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I set off on a journey. I had no hopes, no aspirations. Just wanted to help someone, anyone, in any way I could. Anything to do Melissa proud.
But
But it wasn't to be. One day, in a far-flung village, I found him. The man who murdered my beloved. He had a family of his own. A wife and a boy of some 5 summers. When I saw them together, smiling and laughing, something broke inside of me. And so I waited until nightfall, and I stuck up on the man when he was alone. And I left him in the same shape he left my dear Melissa. You can't be. It was a strange feeling. Though saving his life took days, ending it took but an instant. Human life's a fleeting and fragile thing, eh? I fled from the village as fast and far as I could. From there, I continued my journey as if nothing had happened. Funny, isn't it? None of these people know the man who saved their lives stole another. Can't bear to think of the pain and suffering I inflicted on the man's family. So I don't. But every day I ask myself, what right do I have to play God with these blood-stained hands? Time and again I thought of ending my own life. I'm too much of a coward to do the deed. How many years has it been now? In my travels, my body has come to be ravaged by every plague and pestilence our realm has known. But never once have I thought of treating myself. I am a murderer. A sinner. And mine is not a life worth saving. Do you see now, Alvin? This is the answer I've found. I'm feeling a bit tired. Pray leave me to rest for a while. It's titled Despair. Nice. I have heard that one before.
That stubborn bastard. Ain't there nothing in here that'll help at a time like this? Ugh, what a mess. Been too busy to clean it out all this time. Ogun is determined to die. That's the answer he's come to, after a long and harrowing journey. What right do I have to think I know better? Besides, what could I do for him anyhow? I barely manage to get by as it is. How do I even go about fixing a busted soul? I'm just one man. One small, insignificant man. Damn it all. A letter?
To my dear friend Alphen.
The guy I just beat up in the last time I played this, I think.
When you find this letter, no doubt you'll be off in some far-flung village somewhere. I was more than happy to urge you on in your journey, but truth be told, I was just a bit worried about you. Worried that along the way, you'd find someone and take on all their pain and suffering as your own. You've always had a sensitive streak after all. But, should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Zeph.
Zeph, you're back.
That I am, Nina.
Did you beat up Zeph last time? Yeah, to get into his house.
Is something the matter?
Nothing you need worry yourself about. Alf. I've always admired your selflessness. In helping others, you think nothing of yourself. In that sense, you're the best apothecary and the best friend anyone could ask for. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. So go out there, Alf, and do what you feel is right. With your heart at ease and your head held high. P.S. This is far too embarrassing to say in person, so I'll just hide this letter underneath all your stuff.
That idiot. Just reading that, my face is as red as a beet. Thanks, buddy. I really got myself worked up over nothing, didn't I? I know what I need to do, and God's be damned if anyone will keep me from doing it. Ain't that right, Seth? I'll show everyone what I believe in. Including you, wherever you are. And you too, Ogun. Just you wait.
Go to Ogun at the end.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, you're looking more chipper. Huh? You were moping around like a stick in the mud for a while there. Is that right? Guess we can put that down to the encouragement of an old pal. Old pal? Yeah, found a letter, tucked away in my satchel. Think after all these years you could just say it to my face. Well, it sounds like you got yourself a good friend. You got that right. Would you trust this friend of yours forever, no matter what? Darn right I would. Even if he betrayed you. Yep, because if he did betray me, it's because he didn't have any other choice. Like his little sister begged him to steal my sleep weed with tears in her eyes or something like that. Folk make mistakes sometimes. No point in throwing away a whole friendship over that. You're a bigger man than I gave you credit for.
Sorry, old man. I'm here, whether you like it or not.
Elfin, how many times must I say it? Just leave me here and go on your way.
Oh, enough.
Huh?
Quit your belly aching and lie down before I have to knock you over.
What? What in the God's name are you?
So you're a stinking murderer. A sinner, huh? Great. Like I give a damn. It ain't my job to choose who lives and who dies. I ain't no god. If it's in my power to help a body, I'll be damned if that ain't what I'm gonna do. That's why I became an apothecary. That's what I believe in.
Hakuna Matata. To be fair, you don't know if you can blame him for that murder.
There. That should keep you breathing for now.
I can completely understand it. I don't agree with what Ogun did, but to see the man who stole what he had from him have the exact same thing that was stolen from him, that had to be the hardest thing in the world.
Just what do you plan to do next?
Ain't it obvious? I'm gonna fix you.
After he healed that man.
And not just your body. All of you.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that, but absolutely that too.
I'm gonna whip up an elixir that'll have you feeling like a new man. Just you wait, Ogun.
Fix me? Don't make me laugh.
Make me some too, Alf. he'll do his best, big dog. Well, I dashed out of there like a man on a mission. But heck if I got the faintest idea what to do next. I ain't never seen the like of those symptoms.
Should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Come to think of it. One time when Zeph and I were studying together.
Alphen,
Say, Alf. Remember when we were small and you got real sick? We feared you were gonna die. Slowly but steadily your body cramped up until you couldn't even hold a spoon. And those terrible purple blotches, I could hardly bear to look at you. I've been trying to replicate the elixir that cures you, but to no avail. That traveler who saved you is really something else. Ha! Too bad we weren't of a mind to ask for the recipe back then, huh? Fun times, Zeph. So much for remembering. Wait a minute. Couldn't hold a spoon. Hasn't Ogun been dropping his tools? And purple blushes.
I can't believe
No,
it.
it
but
couldn't be. It's too much of a coincidence. Or is it? If Ogun has the same disease that I had, that means there's a cure. The same cure that saved my life. God, think, Alphen, think! How did he make the medicine? Bah, who am I kidding? I couldn't even remember my own symptoms until now.
Damn it all.
Damn it all. It must be in here somewhere. Think!
Great.
There, that should do it. You're a lucky boy, Alphen. The disease had all but taken over. You had a day or two at best. That I just happened to come along when I did with this potion in hand. Fate works in mysterious ways. How long did I labor to brew this elixir? And from ingredients I may never see again. Tell the truth, it was meant for another, but that hardly matters now. If it saved your life, it will have more than served its purpose. Sleep tight, son. You'll be feeling better on the morrow. A traveling apothecary. At least I think that's what he said. He goes around the world helping people who are hurt or sick like me. Shucks, I hope I can do that too someday. Elixir recipe. Still awake, are we? What's in the potion, you ask? You were jesting when you said you wanted to be an apothecary, were you? Very well. Who am I to refuse such an inquisitive young mind? The elixir was brewed from the feather of an ogre eagle, a fearsome beast whose wings spanned so wide they could block out the sun. They terrorized the skies above the forest of Rube, not far from Orwell. A boy like you would be wise to not wander there, lest you get snatched up and spirited away above the clouds. Damned if I know how, but I remember now. All I need is the feather of an ogre eagle. And the flame take me at the forest of Rube just outside of town. You saved my life again, stranger.
Let's go.
Hang in there, Ogun. I'm gonna fix you up as good as new. So thou owest this man a debt. Yeah, he's the whole reason I became an apothecary. I see. So he is like a master to thee. You have a master too, right? What's he to you? Well, he raised me like a father. He is the hunter I strive to be. Ah, a role model. Yeah, that's how I think about my master too. I reckon if we both work hard enough, we could end up even better than our masters someday. Better? I had not imagined such a thing even possible. Why not? You're trying to be as good as someone, you might as well strive to be better. Then you can stand in front of him, all proud, like, and tell him, now the student has become the master, and it's all thanks to you. Not bad, right? Indeed. Thou speakest wisdom, so let us strive in together. Now that's the spirit! This is hilarious in context. Oh, and why is that?
How fare thee?
The ogre eagle nest just in the forest of Ruba, just northwest of here. Their feathers might be beautiful, but they're still deadly creatures, so you do well to keep your distance. Always save. There might be another save here, but I don't want to worry about it. Is there context I'm missing that I need to with Hannet? Where it's like your chapter 4? Alpha has no idea how prestigious either of their masters are. Oh, there's a save here, it's fine. Zanta is legendary. That is true. So legendary that even the Knights Ardent were like, yeah, we need this guy. That's not
You
true
won't feel
anymore.
a thing.
During one of the other people's chapters, I slew a dragon, so.
All right. The stars fall.
Light is one of their weaknesses. Pretty sure Hana just drove it off.
What to do?
Not full on.
What next? A blunt blow fall hard.
Sorcery.
Vicious closet.
Not nice. I tried.
What next?
The dogfight was hard.
Here we go.
Okay, axe.
It's my turn now.
It's another weakness. Which one are you? Not axe, unfortunate.
What to do?
Bow. Probably could have broken my arm, it's fine. I didn't die? Interesting.
Here.
Here we go. That'll do her.
Humble food stuff, but we'll take it. Get a slice of food. Tressa lives. If not, boo!
What next?
The dogfight is hard.
I'm ready. Are you?
Just get rid of all
Where's
of
the
them.
nearest tavern?
Tressa doesn't need experience anyway. A humble food stuff, but we take it. Indeed. Just a second, chat. Chat, let me clear the screen better. Mic muted. Part of me thinks it's like an allergy thing because it's just my nose and throat. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. But I want to beat this game, so anyway. Slay the boogers. Okay. I'll work on that, big dog. Money!
Now, let us hunt him.
The spider's back. Tenebrer, Barrier! Oh no, it's the nitrous chimera, sorry.
Tonight, put it.
Ah, your arm is selected. Beautiful. So now I can bully you with the spider. I can
What
bully
next?
the spider. You'll love to see it. Spider bullying is my favorite.
What to do? Darkness.
All right. The stars fall.
It's really a waste on Alpha in this class.
Out of my way.
Well, this Therion does really good damage here. Alpha just doesn't have
Let the
Ability.
hunt begin.
Look
The dogfight is hard.
at them single digit numbers. I hate it.
Bring it on!
My turn now.
I wonder, actually. Here we go. I just saved on the dark room, but it's fine.
You got more than you bargained for.
Tressa finally gets to have some experience, which will be nice. What's the job point situation? That's what I was just looking at now. On it, can learn Winnehild's battle cry. Thank goodness. She's close to Balagar's. Message late. You're good. Switch has delay. There's a chest down there and I want it. Can I reach it? I probably have to go back the way I came. It's fine.
I'll make this quick.
Tonitrus Cannon!
Tonitrus, put it!
Here we go!
Nothing's gonna miss. I told you!
My turn now.
You didn't disappoint.
Lightning.
Come in, if thou darest. This will help us.
Alpha needs to stay in the kitchen. Pretty much.
My turn.
Carry on.
Bring it on!
Probably should kill the other thing, honestly.
Let my arrow fly and true. Anger and knowledge.
Well, you didn't die. It's fine. Wow. That's like a snow thing. That was the sword.
Let's do this.
Pull on. Pull on this.
Let in the hunt be holding
Well.
back nothing.
We'll learn if it's what physical attack it is.
Winhild, fight with us.
Probably was pole arm, this one.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Overkill, but we take overkill in this chat, right? What's more fun than overkill?
You won't feel a thing.
When it's got battle cry, the delete button. Indeed. Tonitrus Cannon.
Tonitrus, put it!
Having a fast sorcerer is actually really good.
What to do?
Here goes nothing.
Let in the hunt beginning. The dog fighteth hard.
Let's do this.
Whoop!
Try this!
Bring. Ha!
Goodbye to you.
Let in my.
Seriously? Whatever.
My turn now.
Let in my arrow fly and true.
Broke you and you died anyway.
The hunt endeth.
should have just died the first time. Made it easier on all of us. No, you had to be stingy.
Letting us begin.
For time's sake, I think I'm gonna run from these encounters now. Seriously?
What the?
Frick off, game.
Ugh.
I guess I can't
Out of my
run from these
way.
encounters because these guys suck. Energizing pomegranate.
I'll make this quick.
Be out of here. I think guaranteed on the third attempt, but unsure. But I've tried to flee boss battles, and it doesn't even give you the option. Thank you, Tressa, for grave robbing. Inferno Amulet. What is this? Probably this, actually. No. Ah, greatly reduces fire damage taken. How are we doing on job points, actually? Skills, learn skills. Alpha, Therion. Alpha's got a ways to go. Is the hunter skill all that good, Doctor? Like, is it worthwhile for me to have Hana invest in job points for that?
Let's see what you
I do
got.
want to fight these guys a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Nah. Devil
Don't
Weird.
wait.
This is Alpha, so I'm
Here we
gonna
go.
get Axe is gonna be helpful.
Yeah.
And it's...
Letting the hunt begin.
Damn it! Quit pulling an Alphin!
Fear in the spirit.
Just clock it.
My turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
Deer is weak to wind. Good
Here
to know.
goes nothing. That'll
You're
do
gonna
her.
die,
Coming, if thou holding back nothing.
I'm going to delete all of you.
Windhill, fight with us.
Here goes nothing. Alrighty.
What?
Mike, let's do this.
15 back, unfortunate.
And that's that.
At least he leveled up so he gets all of his SP back. Tressa can get, Battle Guard's Blade now. That's kind of the only I really wanted now. Now that I have that, I'm much more comfortable with these fights. Sayura's prophecy would be nice, but that'll come with time. Oh, hey, look at that. All these chests. Freaking A. No.
Ready or not, here I come.
Surprise our foe. Well, we're gonna leave.
All right.
The only one that's important is Doter's charity for later. Well, we can get that later, as you said. Those chests, though. The chests are important.
Let's see what you
Oh,
got.
spirits. Oh, and by the way, pre-roll ads are on. Or the ad break is up. It's fine. Never fear, your time in that land is not long. Meantime, I guess I'll do some Wordle. I forgot to do it today. Nope. Oh wow. Okay. I'm not sure what this word is. I got three of them. Three of the letters right here. Well, I'll figure this out later. Next ad break. More chests. Let's go. The only thing I don't like about this game is if you run, you end up like getting caught by monsters more often.
Come on,
I
I've
get
got
why,
better things
but it
to
doesn't
do.
make me happy.
Let's do this. Ready or not, here I come.
Back. They keep chasing me around.
My turn.
The original demo, there was no running. Interesting. People were probably like, this game is like so long if you don't allow us to run.
Standest thou against me?
Then be hunted.
Then be hunted.
Here I go!
Goodbye. Slightly harder, but it's fine. Augmented bow of the falcon. I think I already have this. Give it to someone else who doesn't. This master's. Yeah, it is worse. Physical attack goes down, but critical goes up, and so is elemental attack. It's my highest elemental attack, even. I think I'm gonna keep that one for now.
Open for
Oh, hi.
business.
A new one.
Out of my way.
I'm guessing I have to go back to the other area now and go through the other pathway so I can get these other chests.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
We do keep surprising our foes, which
Here
is nice.
I go!
Yes, keep robbing graves, Tressa. We appreciate your hard work.
Now, let us hunting.
Keep running. This way.
I'll make this
you're
quick.
Be surprised. Okay, you know what? I'll do.
What to do?
Letting my arrow fly and true. The dogfight has hard.
If you could have hit the one that I was actually targeting, I would appreciate that. It's fine.
Tonight, risk. Put it.
Bring it on!
Good action,
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Delete the bell. Good to know.
Tonight, risk. Put it.
The Manticore sprite looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's do this!
Bring it on!
You have those? There you go. Don't have weak axe.
My turn. I won't hold back.
I'm ready. Are you? Try this. Don't start things you can't finish.
Sorry about that. Just to quickly blow my nose. Streamer had to do a health thing. You can all yell at him for being a bad streamer and taking care of health. Because how dare. My only job is to entertain all of you. Taking care of myself must be illegal. All this money. So rich. That's the wrong way.
Now, let us
Of
hunt him.
course. I have a feeling.
Sentence soul!
Feeling was correct. You love to see it.
Here goes nothing.
So the whole point is to hit them.
What next? Coming, if thou
Just top us off.
I appreciate it. Really.
Bring it on.
Give me your money. Stealing from a manticore. Nothing could go wrong.
coming, if coming. Holding back nothing. Rain and arrows up on me.
Beautiful.
Out of my way.
Get out of here.
And that's that.
Nice. Look at the 3 level ups. That's what I was going for, so that way I don't have to heal them as much. Heal or give them SP. Or BP. Yeah, SP. BP is great points.
Now, let us hunt him.
Yeah, here. Ruby. More money, Tressa. You are absolutely wonderful.
I'll make this quick.
Seriously?
Coming, if thou darest.
Thank you. And do you, when running, you mean like running in game or running from a fight? There was none. Because either of those sounds absolutely terrible, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see what you got.
Running in game.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Thank you for letting me get away. There was the walk, and if you press the B button, it was the slow run.
Standest thou against me?
It's been such a long
Then
time
be
since I've
hunting.
even seen the Octopath Traveler demo. Have I ever walked in this game? You mean this? Also, did I miss a path here? Probably. No. Was there a
Now,
slower
let us
walk
hunt
before
him.
this? Tilt the stick a little bit.
My turn.
Oh my goodness. There's that, then the full tilt. Those were the 2 speeds. So there was no holding the B button. Oh. Oh no, so it was just this whenever you moved, and if you wanted to run, you had to hold the B button.
You won't feel a thing.
Then you got the slow run. I hate my life. It's absolute bullying against Therion, and I won't stand for it.
Bring it on.
Would you run so we can get Therion back up? Sorry, Therion, you're dead. You're dead, son. The amount of times I fail to run is freaking infuriating. You can't get over the leaving the corpse behind thing. It is really funny.
Open for business.
Get out of there, Therion. Therion, I'll sentence you to death. I got places to be, people to see. Don't have time to waste on Alphin's story. Get out of there. You're the fastest boy here. You should have no trouble escaping from a couple of jaywalkers. Get out of there, Pierre. Nice rhyme. Dank. I love it. Beautiful. Well, don't you look fun? Have I seen that meme? No. Egads, but you're a big one. But I know what I need, and I ain't leaving here without it. Well, that was quick.
This should be fun.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Okay. Not staff. We know that now, though.
What's the big idea?
Here I go.
Uses some kind of magic. Was it wind?
Shucks. I got just what you
We'll put it
need.
in the memes channel for later. Beautiful. Thank you. Ignis?
Ignis Ardent.
Nope. I wonder if it would be
Here we
ice
go.
because Alphen has that icicle apothecary skill.
Cool off.
It is!
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Sorry, but Tressa's screaming. It was the same scream over and over again.
Using this.
Feel the power. I won't hold back. Ice.
Got 9 turns of ice.
My
Yeah,
turn. Let's do this.
I'll hold off on this actually. Glacius Claudaire. You hated this boss so much.
Clock in.
Well, the boss is not going to be a problem for me now. Alright, Haunted.
Holding back nothing.
Prove to me you're just as worthy as Ulrich.
Windhild, fight for this.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
Break him, Winhill.
Let's do this.
Let's do this!
You're too.
Thank you for my health back. Icy Pursuit for good measure. And you know she needs that
Alright.
pomegranate. That she do. That'll be Alpin's job. We'll do a
Try
large
this.
one.
Let's come in.
Triple scream. Thank you, Celeste.
Windhild, fight with us.
What to do?
Okay.
Big idea.
Nice.
Go!
Okay. Therion's blind. Doesn't matter. Alphin's confused. That does matter. Tressa's not super influential. I'm gonna have Alphin no longer be confused. Clarity.
Let me help.
The room
Let my
jam
arrow
isn't triple
fly and
digit.
true.
That is true. So I'm gonna make this that way it's just one person needs to break this next turn.
Glacius. Caution.
You can't miss with magic.
Here we go.
And instead, I'm gonna do this. Rehabilitate.
I got just what you need.
What to do?
Take that. Sword weakness is bulls or
Bring it
someone in
on.
lion dog range. Indeed.
Alrighty.
Apothecary. Amputate.
J-
Yours isn't gonna be great, but hey, it's fine.
I appreciate it. Really.
SP back, thank you.
What next? Using this.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you? Elemental break.
That was great.
Coming. Windhild, fight with us.
Beautiful.
What?
All right. The stars heal.
I'll help a little bit, I guess. Beast is wounded and has grown weary.
What's the big idea?
No.
Dress up.
Shucks.
Therion's more of the threat here right now. Apothecary skills. Rehabilitate.
I got just what you need.
Getting my man in the kitchen. Last stand might have been better there. Sure. Should have had to make drugs for the both of them. Sure. But I don't know. Hanet gets to go first. Hanet's blind though. Tressa moves last next turn. I know what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, you're already in the red.
Glacius. Caution.
More master skill? No. Hunter skill.
Better than a snare.
can mix drugs for confusion. Ah. Didn't know that. Well, I know that for the future. Healing, clamor, light. As long as Tressa doesn't miss, we will be fine. It's a big
This
ass
will
long
help
though.
us.
Delicious. Clutching.
Shucks! I got just what you need.
Fantastic. Okay. Unfortunately, you went first, but that's fine. We'll have you do this.
Using this.
Shucks! Try this.
Do that.
Delicious. Clutching.
Here I go! Let me help.
It's so beautiful, I can cry.
What's the big idea?
Confusion. Of course, a rainbow-colored toxic cloud.
Shuck.
fills the air. Would you like to stop being confused? Thank
What
you.
to do?
Probably should kill you before this toxic cloud does something to me. I need more herbs of clarity.
Let me help.
Delicious. Clutching.
So you can't fix blindness, but no one wears glasses as far as you can remember.
Letting my
All right,
arrow
Hana.
fly and true.
Here we go.
Don't bite us hard.
You got him down to one. That's all I wanted. Oh, hey. The cloud slaps your lifeblood. Well, that's...
Delicious. Clutching.
You probably won't survive long after this.
Here we Alrighty!
He's fine. Amputation. Beautiful. Your toxic clouds does nothing.
Ha! Try again.
Therion can get the other thing if he wants. Poetic. He got the last hit on his own boss. Indeed. Get out of here, nerd.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, pal. This pinion of yours is going to save a man's life.
Alright.
Alrighty, Ogun. Like it or not, here I come. And interesting how you end up with different experiences for the same bosses.
It's me, Alphen.
I'm back, old man. Can you keep it down? My head is throbbing something terrible.
Sorry about that.
Whoops, sorry about that. Anyway, it's time to get to work.
You what?
You really believe you can save me? Ridiculous. How could you ever? A man saved my life years ago. A man not so different from you, come to think of it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Listen here, Ogun. I may call you an old man, but it's too soon for you to go. People are suffering out there, dying. There are plenty of lives you can still save.
Maybe you're right. I once met a man who said the kinds of things you say.
Hmm?
He was an apothecary too. In my darkest hour, it was his words that stayed my hand. Despite having no hope, nothing to live for, he convinced me to press on.
Who was he? What the heck could he have said to a mess like you?
Ha! Rude, Alphen.
Ogun, look at your hands. Just 2, and yet they have the power to save innumerable lives. Live, Ogun. If not for yourself, for those who still need you. All around you, people are suffering, dying. There are plenty of lives you might yet save, if you have it in you to save them.
Why? Why are you helping me?
What's that? When someone's in a bind, you help them out. As simple as that, wouldn't you say?
Ulbricht's final boss was hard for you?
Huh.
Those were his words to me. It's the damnedest thing, but somehow you remind me of him.
That's canonically Alphen's dad.
Gadzooks. Those words. I heard them too, when I was just a boy.
You what?
There's no doubt about it. That's the man who saved my life.
His dad, where'd you get that? I'm kidding.
Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
That was being sassy.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday. I'd never seen anyone like him before. His words, the miraculous potions he made. He didn't just save my life. He gave me a whole new sense of purpose. And so I became an apothecary.
Fate truly does work in mysterious ways.
Maybe you can help me.
Tell me more about him, Ogun. I don't even know his name. Graham was his name. Graham Crossford. Hold on. Graham Crossford was the name of the individual that Tressa's book was written by, right? Okay, so there are tie-ins here. It was 10 years ago that I met him. He was traveling the realm, as was I. Said he was searching for a remedy for his dear wife, who had been stricken with a deadly malady. His skill at mixing salves and brewing elixirs was like nothing I had ever seen. He traveled from town to town, healing the sick and wounded at every turn, and still managed to fashion the elixir he sought in 2 short years.
But
it was too late. His beloved had already passed on, never to return. He told me the story of a bright young boy to whom he eventually gave the medicine. I think I'd meet that boy in the flesh one day. After he saved my life, he wandered off again to who knows where. Word has it that he later passed on to meet his love. So he's gone. At any rate, it all makes sense now. Graham didn't choose his patients. He helped everyone he could, just like you. We didn't always see eye to eye, but I respected the man, and I'd like to think the feeling was mutual.
I see.
Thinking back on it, talking to you was oddly familiar from the start. Your innocence, naivete, whatever you want to call it, it's like a mirror image of the man.
Oh.
You're carrying on his legacy as well as any man could. Even if you are a sentimental sop. Takes one to know one, old man.
Thanks for everything. Ogun, you sure you're okay?
Aye. Thanks to you, I'll live to see another day. For a couple nights there, I didn't think I'd make it. But it seems your brew won out in the end. You'll forgive me if I don't say thank you. This wasn't the fate I asked for, after all.
Oh, Ogun, get over yourself.
Don't mention it.
That grave. Did you make that?
Just my way of paying tribute.
What a tsundere.
Only wish I could have met him once more. Oh well, eh?
Knowing him, I think he would have felt the same about you.
Well, guess I'll be off then. After all, there's still folks out there who need my help. What about you, old man?
What about me, indeed? Guess I'll keep on living, at least for now, and atone for my sins as best I can. I imagine there's still people out there who need me as well. First Graham, now you. You help me remember what it means to be an apothecary.
Ah, shucks. Guess that means I was right about something after all. Be safe here. I reckon you won't get lost in your travels after this. And me neither, mind you.
If you say so.
You go to the forest to die? It was an age when the medical arts were still in their infancy. With war and disease rampant, the sick and suffering depended on men and women who brewed remedies with wisdom and compassion. Men and women known as apothecaries. Tressa, yes, give all the money. Elfin, finished. Beautiful. Tressa so based. Tressa does the Lord's work and I stan her. Looting corpses in town like that. As you said, the dead have no need of their money. They have no need of their items, their weapons. So why shouldn't we take them? After all, why not? It is as it should be. That's Therion. Northreach is next time. Honnet needs to go down to Marceline, which I should go to Wellspring for that. Insert Bilbo noises here. I'm not going to damage my throat any more than I have with screaming like Bilbo does in the Fellowship, but you get the premise. Dun, 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 dun. You know what's really fun? Danny doesn't like this game, which, you know, I can understand to a certain point, because, you know, it's not his style of game, which is great. Because each one of us have different tastes in games. But even he will admit the soundtrack of this game is absolutely, like, it is a really good soundtrack. There is missable lore after Hannah's Chapter 4. Well, I will allow you to tell me what it is, then.
You won't feel a thing. All right.
What next?
Me. Eater! Never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. How are you, Eater? You can do the other form of shout out too if you'd like, Corin, which is just / shout out at Eater of Unhappiness. Because that'll pop up the channel if people wish to follow on Twitch. How you doing, Eater? It's good to see you here. Thank you for that raid. Greatly appreciate you. You're playing Persona 3 Portable. Oh, nice. Hope that was good. I'm doing okay. I'm a little under the weather, but I don't know if it... Well, I don't know if it's under the weather or allergies, because it could be either or.
Let us begin.
Out of my way.
Eater of Happiness. An Eater of Happiness would be way different than an Eater of Unhappiness. Evil Eater be like... That happens a lot, apparently. What is this? Where is this going? Stoneguard. I want to go to Stoneguard. Stoneguard's lame. Stoneguard's the land of nerds. No, my evil twin.
You won't feel
How
a thing.
dare you eat our happiness,
Out of my way.
evil twin! Ah! It's fine. Fool's gold ore. Well, heck. Nah, people can keep their happiness. I'll munch the sand. I'll munch the sad. I thought you said you'll munch the sand, and I was like, that'll be very bad for the.
Standest thou against
It's
me?
more bushes.
Then we
Celeste,
hunted.
the bushes are here.
My turn.
I have to kill. I'm sorry. This is going to delay the. This is going to delay Honnet's chapter, but I need to kill these bushes. They are going to cause me great grief.
Ignis.
Boosh. I cannot let the
Come
one who
if
cost
thou
me so much
darest.
survive.
Here goes nothing.
Decreed by Faints the Warrior Gate, you're only allowed to loot corpses. Well, Faints is gonna have to deal with the fact that I am also looting corpses, so... Look at these magics. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Take this, nerds!
The stars fall.
Look at that single-digit damage.
Come in, if thou darest. A blunt blow.
The bushes still live! No! How dare they! You can't survive this! There we go. The day claw is near when you shall feel her wrath.
Got more than you bargained for.
You love how so much damage Alpha does when shooting stars. It's so annoying. Have a good night, Eater. Head out and good luck against the bushes. Thank you, Eater. Thank you for that raid. Hopefully I'll catch another one of your streams here soon. It's been a long time. And if you come back, let us know what you got to eat, because I'm very curious. You're gonna level with me? Oh no. Alpha never gets good. Just take the job off of Alpha. It's so bad. Okay. Should I make him a warrior instead? It's a better choice. You will be the final boss with Starseer, Alphen, and you cannot stop me. Is that chest opened already? Yeah. Oh, there's a chest over here now. I can't leave that. You beat the final boss with Starseer, Alphen?
Let's do this.
Starseer in general isn't good. Is it good and Concoct is crazy, so it really doesn't matter all that much. Therion chest.
Want a tangle, huh?
Probably not, but he looks cool with it. Valid. Give me the Therion chest. I'll break your kneecaps. Your lightning bracelet. Nice.
Open for business.
What?
I love how it's like, yeah, you know what? That's a valid reason. Sorcerer Primrose is 999 elemental attack and then some. My Primrose's elemental attack is absolute garbage. Ask the good doctor. I don't know what's wrong with her. You've seen it too, Corin, so you should know what I'm talking about. I don't know why she's so bad, but she is. You fed her nuts. Well, wasn't that nuts of you? Get it? Wait, hold on. Is there a shrine here? Or is that just a tomb or something? No, shrines look different.
Open for business.
My turn.
The truth? The truth about what? It's because I had her as an apothecary and no good elemental attack. Oh, did I, like, I know I didn't screw her up, but did I slow her down a little bit then?
Open for business. My turn now. Feel the power.
Here we go. Level slash.
Letting my arrow fly and true. The dog biter hard.
Gear is king, it matters more than anything else in the game. So we need to get Primrose good elemental attack weapons, is what I'm hearing. Got it.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
It's easier to do when she's a
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's see.
The dog biter hard.
The break.
Here I go.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, that was heavy magic. Which makes us all pretty useless, actually.
Let's do this!
Let's do this!
Alright,
Lesson holding back nothing.
erase you.
Windhill, fight for this.
Probably do a thing called now. Found out what they're all weak to.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Wow. So close. Where is Marceline? Okay, this way. The Bible actually does the job.
You won't feel a thing.
Definitely gonna do that then.
Whoa.
Let's get out of here. Seriously?
Ah!
Ah!
Nice try.
Nice try.
Out of my way.
Get out of here. There's a number of weapons that are only available after you beat certain chapter 4s. So you're telling me that Primrose is still got a good shot at being like a great Rune Lord. That's right, I had business here. Let's go with this. The story so far. In Still Snow, Hana did meet with the seer Susanna, who told her of a plant that could protect her from Red Eye's fell curse. Never did she expect to find a dragon in those dark woods. Very few hunters in history have felled such a beast, but Hannet now stands among them. So she did kill it. Gotcha, you're wrong then. Now, I can finally face Red Eye, and bring Master back. When leaving the village, she was met by one of Eliza's men, who told her where she might find the fiend. Now, the die is cast. Ready to face her fate, she journeys towards Marceline, the jewel of the desert. Here, so this is Marceline. Eliza must be here somewhere.
I see.
Too hot for thee, girl? I cannot blame thee. The sun is merciless, even without a coat of fur. But thou shalt stay by my side. Thou art a stalwart friend, Lind. Come in, let in us find Eliza, and then some shade. He wants shade, you should have gone to sunshade, obviously. Tressa! Let's go! Really nice, I got thieving tips and tricks. Thank you. We made it. Water. I need water. This heat is killing me. I guess this is all my fault. You should have stocked up on water. 'Tis not that bad. Stay in thy whimpering. It's just, I'm not used to this. I'm a merchant, not a strong hunter like you. Hearest thou Lind complain? I'm not a giant leopard either. There, Tressa. Thou art a good girl. It will be all right. Meow? Poor Tressa. Forced to be a cat. The Provisioner is not going to have more stuff until I, like, steal or whatever, or, like, inquire everyone. You say the townspeople stuff for later for time reasons. I'm just looking for the one who's got the inn thing, so I can like rest at the inn for cheaper. That's really all I'm doing at the moment. Even though I did start stealing as well. But I'm just gonna start inquiring until I find the person who's got the inn bonus. That's all I really need to do. That way I rest easier. Hidden item. Night or don't. Okay. Makes sense. Did I already inquire you? Yeah, I did. You've been inquired of, you've been inquired of. You're an item. City of Gold. Someone probably needs that for a side quest. Oh, this is where the... Excuse me.
Mayhap.
Warp out and warp back, too. Pray pardon me, milady, but are you Harneth of the Darkwood?
Just so.
I am. I have come into meeting with Eliza.
Of course.
Ah, splendid. We have fair been awaiting your arrival. Please, come with me. And this is how Harnett gets stabbed. Begging your pardon, Lady Eliza, but Harnett the Huntress has arrived.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you, Sergeant.
Hunnet.
'Tis good to see you again, my friend. Pray tell me of your quest. Have you found a way to cure Zanta?
Yes.
I have. The curse can be broken, but only by slaying the monster that caused it. Then all is not lost, for we have found the beast. It lurks in an ancient ruin to the west of here. The locals call it Grimsand. And yet, how did you mean to defeat Red Eye? Even Zanta himself was no match for the fiend.
If thou wilt.
I found a way to protect myself from its curse.
Excellent.
Truly, then we may have some cause to hope after all.
I am ready.
I will leave for the ruins at once.
I think not.
Wait, Hannet. There is one more thing you should know. When Red Eye entered the ruins, many of the monsters that once lived there fled before it. They began to roam the surface, threatening travelers and farmers alike. General Leonard led the city guards into the sands to dry them off. And they have yet to return. The plan was to march towards the ruins and dispatch any monsters roaming the surface. I scarce imagined they would venture within, but not even Zanta was the equal of that beast. No matter how many men he marches with, General Lenar cannot hope to defeat it. Then let us pray he did not findeth it. It's going to show us what happened to General Lenar. I think so. Meanwhile, in the Grimsand ruins. No! Heaven save us! My legs turned to stone! God's teeth, that cannot be! Ow! I'll let Red Eye talk for itself. This is a massacre! Fall back! Fall back, I say! Captain Ruff, get the men to safety! But, sir!
Listen up!
I'll keep the beast busy.
Damnation!
You must not, sir! Not alone! Let me! You have your orders, Captain! Go! Red Eye, destroyer of throats. Yes, sir! Lenar, you fool! Look around town. Provoke like a pro. Let's go. Who would have thought that my name would be Joe? Let's It's not actually my name, but it's fine.
Huh.
Have you heard? The hunting party has returned.
Oh.
It has been some time, has it not? Indeed, I fear the worst. Those ads. Alright, so let's try and get this Wordle word while I wait for the ads to stop. What could this be? If it's behind the door, instead of provoking or swapping out to get in, you just teleport to a different end and teleport back. Sure. What could this word be? I only got about an hour until I can't solve it anymore. Alright, well. I'm gonna have to look up a hint for this. Because I haven't the foggiest of what it might be. That's Tuesday, I want Monday. Okay. Let's see it now. You know, that was kind of a little obvious, but oh well, it's fine. Sometimes my brain don't work, and that's fine. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. And yes, what is this bodeful mood that pervadeth the air? Elio! Where is my... Or is that Elio? I don't know. You decide how this is. Where is he? Why are they back now? I just saw monsters roaming in scores around the ruins just this morn.
Ugh.
It's only a matter of time before they reach the town. Nobody cares. You won't hear about him again. Father is dead! Say it is not so! This is the guy who made my... This is the same voice that made my ears bleed when I did Ophelia's chapter.
So then...
So the battle was lost.
Indeed.
Ah, Hanit, there you are. We make for the palace to discuss our next move. This is Captain Raff. Says the regiment was nearly annihilated. You must be the apprentice of the great hunter Xantar. Many of my men died today. I cannot let their sacrifice be in vain. We shall rearm, re-equip, and do whatever is required to bring down that god's-damned fiend.
Could you?
Pray lend us your aid.
Yes.
Of course. 'Tis why I am here.
I am most pleased to see you return safe, Captain. I fear there is no pleasure in it for me, Your Highness. I fled like a coward. You did your duty, Captain. Without you to bring us word of what happened, we would be all but doomed.
That voice
Now,
sounds familiar.
We would hear your report. By your leave, Your Majesty. There were packs of monsters roaming in the vicinity of the ruins. The men fought bravely and succeeded in culling their numbers. Emboldened, we dared to venture into the ruins themselves.
Idiots.
'Twas there that red-eyed beast came upon us. A ferocious creature of a size and strength I've not seen. But that was not the worst of it. Oh no. Any soldier that met its blood-red gaze was turned to stone. Living statues, insensible to all around them.
Tell me one thing, Captain.
Your Highness?
Did these men fight bravely to the end?
Everyone.
I see. That will be all, Captain. However, this matter is not over. Our fallen men must be avenged.
Begging Your Highness's leave, we can do better than revenge. If the red-eye beast itself is slain, your men will be released from its curse.
Is this true?
But you heard yourself. This fiend wields terrible powers. What hope have we of slaying it when a single glance invites certain doom?
Let her cook.
I can protect myself from the petrification. By your leave, I shall fight the beast alone.
Can you defeat it?
I swear on my life. I will bring the beast down and free your men from its baleful curse.
What is your name, girl?
I am called Hanit.
Hanit. I see the glitter of steel in your eye. Resolve and strength in equal measure. Each time a menace has been visited upon this realm of mine, a hero with the same steel in their eye has stepped forward to save it. This time, you will be that hero for us.
By your leave, I shall take the rest of the men and drive off the monsters outside the ruins.
The Knights Ardent shall sally with you.
We shall escort Hanit safely to the entrance.
Eliza is best girl. There's no argument.
Very good. upon it. Slay this beast and return safely to us.
You love the word Sally.
I shall.
Eliza, best girl.
Hunnet.
We may yet succeed, Hunnet. Now we have the might of a whole city behind us. King Khalim is a forthright man. He looked at me square in the eye and entrusted me with the future of his realm. It is the mark of a great leader to have the courage to make difficult choices. Courage? Nay. Wisdom, I say. The wisdom to look into a young woman's heart and see the strength and resolve within.
Well, well.
Lowly hunter though I am. These are good people with a good king. They deserve my help as much as anyone in this world.
Indeed.
Out here in the desert, people must work hard to save every drop of water they find. They learn that they must work together and share their fortunes and burdens alike. They must trust each other and work as one, or die. The harsh sands have shaped them into the loyal, generous, and honorous folk.
I see.
Then it would behoove me ill to let them down. 'Tis as Master always saith, betrayest not the trust of others, lest thou betrayest thine own honor.
Well said.
Wise words. Prevail, and you will save not only your master, but a king and his people. Yes, I will not rest until this Red Eye is slain. The battle will not be an easy one. Steel yourself as best you can, and speak to me when you are ready. Betrayest not the trust of others, eh? First and foremost, I hunt Red Eye to save my master from his fate, but I also will to help in the people of this land. I cannot afford to fail. My quarry must be slain. My honor as a hunter demandeth it. When I set my sights on my quarry, I'm as dogged as you. Different sort of quarry, though. Thou speakest of thievery. Doesn't sit right with you, eh? To think we're more alike than different. If thou choosest to take pride in thy work, I shall not tell in thee that thou art wrong. Choose to take pride? That's an interesting way of putting it. Thou canst be proud of thy deeds or not. The choice is thine. Now there's something no one can steal. What's that? Another's pride. I punched my microphone because I'm a dingus. No thoughts, head empty. Pretty much. That's me all the time. Alright, so we're gonna pop out into, let's go back to, Orwell. Heal, buy some stuff from the people here, and then after that, head back to Marcelim and talk to Eliza, because I need to buy some confusion herbs, just in case something like that happens. Do you really not have herbs of clarity? I hate you. I hate everything. Yeah, it's not really worth that. For Tressa, maybe, but Tressa, I need Tressa to have better elemental attack, honestly. I'm gonna buy some herbs of clamor just in case as well. Let's try Quarry Crust for the herbs here. I want the confusion herbs because I used my last one in that last fight. Clarity, there we go. You don't think you need clarity for this battle. Oh, I'm just buying them now because I'll forget to buy them later otherwise. I'm pretty certain I won't either, but I just want to make sure I have them because I will forget them. And then I'll be like, ah, damn, I forgot to buy him again. That will happen, and you know it. Okay, a chest there. Give. Makes sense. It's the only reason I went to buy some. Not because I believe I need clarity. Is there not a save thing in here?
Listen.
Please, stranger, would you listen to a request from a prisoner who was shortly to be put to death? Once had a woman I loved, a woman called Lara. I suppose her name means nothing to you, but before I die, I need to know whatever happened to her. Please, Lara's new life. Yeah, sure. Huh? You found Lara? Please, you must tell me everything. Haha, so she did. Got married and even went and had a kid, huh? Of course she did. A woman like that gets snatched up in no time. She had no reason to hang around waiting for a fool who's thrown away everything. I was a weak man. Once I strayed off the path of what's right and good, couldn't seem to find my way back to it. I was once a guardsman in a certain town, but I had a problem with taking wagers I couldn't win. Ended up in debt and eventually right here. I was out of control. I even lost myself Lara, but all she ever did was worry over me. No, I didn't lose her. I ran away and left her. And all I did from that day was all I did from the day I left her was get deeper and deeper into trouble. Kevin, time to go. Yeah, I know. Don't ever become like me. Regret always comes too late. But, you know, I'm glad I at least got to find out about Lara. I'm glad I can meet my end knowing that she's happy. Thank you. Rip. I guess we're gonna save here quick. I'll grab this item actually, it's like right there. This is a position I didn't have. Oh, if I need something small. Just spend all this money I have. Because what else am I supposed to do with it? Save it for another time? Have you made your preparations? Yes. I have dug my own grave.
Listen up!
Shoulder to shoulder, men! Herd him in!
Sir!
Stand firm! Give as good as you get!
Knights Ardent!
Knights Ardent! Form a cordon around Hamlet!
To arms!
With me, we'll carve a path through to the ruins! Charge! Charge! The way is open! Drive through! Protect Hamlet!
Come on!
Godspeed, Huntress!
There it be.
Aye, thou hast my gratitude.
To arms!
Now let's finish off these beasts! For the king! For Marceline!
Let none escape!
For Marceline!
Leave it to me.
Leave this to us! We shall not lose this battle! Take care, Hannet, and may your arrows fly true. Eliza, best girl. You don't even need to redeem this. It is done.
I am ready.
So Red-Eye hideth in these ruins.
This
Thou
bodeth
feelest
ill.
it too, eh, girl? A grim pall hangeth in the air. Danger lurketh ahead, though we cannot see it fall. Letting us tread carefully here. I forget, does he have Brand's Thunder? You don't. It might behoove me to get Brand's Thunder before I go to this next boss.
Honnet.
You can do it, Honnet. Don't let those men's sacrifice be in vain. You'll slay that red-eyed fiend for all our sakes. It's as good as done, right? Such is mine intention, but we are bound to tread with care, Alvin. I sense a terrible presence, like nothing I have felt before. You ain't getting scared, are you? Because you've come too far to fail now. You're this close to saving your master. Just so. And when this is over, I shall buy in thee a mug of thy favorite spirit. When your master's up and about, we'll all drink together. Master would liken that. Far too much. It's settled then. First save your master, then we'll hit the alehouse. After all you two been through, a reunion has got to be celebrated. Am I right? Thou speakest truly, but Alphen. Yeah? He will not care about the reason, only that spirits be served. Ha ha! A man after my own heart. Let's go thaw out that master of yours. You wouldn't worry about it? Well, we'll see. We'll see if I want to do a little bit yet. Because I am finishing this up tonight. Okay, so that's that way. I do want to explore this way though, because obviously there's treasures and stuff to be found here. Too bad Cyrus isn't there to investigate that. I'm sure he'd love it. Hello, Llama. How's it going?
Step right up.
Out of my way. Ignis Arctic.
I knew the skeleton men were worth fire.
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
Let's do this.
Good staying up till
Here we
midnight.
go.
Boyfriend has to work tonight. Oof. Just thinking for time for the lore, you have to come back to this dungeon after you defeat the boss. Sounds good. No, that makes perfect sense.
Here I go. The winds of fortune are howling.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Come in, if thou darest. The dogfight is hard.
Here's
Level slash!
level slash.
Zaza! Yo, thanks for that raid, my guy. Boo! How dare you not let me boost? Cowards! You'll die by my blade! K-Bomb 298, or 289, I can't read. Thank you for popping in with that raid. Addie plays games. Hello, welcome in. Terror lame. Terror is the lamest skill in the book.
Ignis Arctic.
This status of condition.
It's my turn now.
Tressa murder these nerds.
Bring it on.
Weak to axe, good to know.
It's my turn now.
Bow is another weakness. Nope. Stab. Ignis Arctic.
Ignis Arctic.
This is a game you own and still haven't played. Highly recommended,
And
Zaza.
that's that.
I seem you do not have people to shout you out. Yeah, welcome into the chat, Addie. Hope you don't mind if I call you that. Or if you have something you prefer, let me know. Let me shout you out here quick. Shout out. I'm working on getting this game done on time for the next game to come out, so I can stream it right away. But yeah, thank you for raiding. What were you playing? Yeah, so Addie is good. Well, welcome in. Good to have you here. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, evening, whatever time it might be for you. Undertale. Ooh, that's fun. Haven't visited that game in a while. How's Alpha doing at job points? Probably nowhere near enough for Brand's Thunder. 800 to go. Okay. You know, not bad. Oh, there's a wall there. I'm an idiot. I did grab this chest, right? Yeah. Addie's a nickname of mine. That's really cool.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Haven't played in forever and wanted to split K-Bomb, see what it was about. Well, that's cool. I hope that you all enjoyed your time. Venomous Scorpion.
Ignis Arctic.
Apparently not unique to fire. If I remember correctly, Scorpion is ice.
Let's do this! Ice.
Here we go. How do you like this?
Aha! Wind!
What next?
That's fun. Let's attack everyone with a staff and see if that's anything. I highly doubt it, but hey.
A blunt blow can't hurt.
It hurt the skeleton, but not what I needed.
Out of my way.
Ventus Salter!
Ventus Salter!
At least 3 times, you know pretty much everything about the game. Nice.
What to do?
I haven't played Undertale in several years now. Maybe one day I'll get back into it. Aha, I knew it was ice. I don't know what it is about scorpions and being weak to ice, but they always are. Level slash!
Level slash!
I may or may not have heard
Come
the voice lines of
if
this game
thou
too much.
darest.
Well, too much is... what's the word I'm looking for? Too much is,
The dogfighter card.
up for debate. That's what I guess I'm looking for.
What's the big idea?
Stop it! Ah, confusion. That's great. You know what? How would I just end all of your lives right here, right now?
I'm ready. Ignis Arctic.
Anytime you have a
start
choice, you
things
switch the
can't
voices
finish.
to Japanese. You do the same thing for Live Alive. I would, but I like all the English voice actors for this game. Like, I really like them a lot. So it's hard for me to be like, yeah, I could use them, but it's too much fun. Got into Undertale last year, saw Dan TDM's playthrough, but never played the game until 2022. For what it's worth, the English memes are iconic for this game. They are. We just made a meme right now of Tressa giving the exact same scream 3 times in a row. It was really funny. Alright, I'm just gonna do one more little... But yeah, that's really cool that you got into Undertale a little bit ago. Maybe I should play it on stream sometime. Maybe one day. There's also Balagar the Misogynist. And Winterfield the misandrist and misogynist, depending on how she's feeling that day. We can't forget about that. So many people are just like, what on earth did I come into? And that's a great question. I can't answer that. The only thing I can say is I hope you have a good time while you're here. Balagar was just much more egregious. Oh, absolutely.
Open for business.
Besides, anyway, you got to scoot. Gonna play with the baby a bit.
Here goes
Sounds
nothing.
good. Enjoy your time. And yeah, thanks for raiding again. It's wonderful to see you. Hope you have a hope you've been doing good, my guy. And hopefully catch you around more soon.
Out of my way.
I can do Ventus Salter and then
Ventus Salter!
Or I can just hit them all with Comet.
What next?
I just want to get him Brand's Thunder, just because I want that extra
Let's
boost
do
for
this.
attack, and then after that I'll be happy with everything I have.
Ignis Arctic.
Everyone lives but one.
Legend clear.
Fully I'm on it. Beautiful.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Gotta go too? You're playing a chess tournament soon? Yeah, well, I hope to catch you around again, Addie. Wonderful to have you here. And good luck in your chess tournament. I love chess, but don't have time to play it a ton. And don't have a ton of people to play with me. But thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Shining Force. Best of luck on your chess tournament, and let us know how it goes. May your opponent blunder many pieces. Yes, indeed. May your opponent make many blunders, and you be the most intelligent of
You won't feel a thing.
all chess players.
Out of my way.
I think they're good to flee here, honestly. Jobs. Yes, beautiful. Skills, learn. Brand's Thunder. I could learn Doter's Charity, but that's fine. I'll do it later. I have no Doters, so I don't know why I need their charity.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
I've got better things to do. Alright, my boy. Yeah, edgy boy. Charity is the only super important for the. Oh, it's only super important for the final boss. So there's no rush, is what I'm being told. I've already been down this way. There's another there's another deeper area over here. I just don't know where it is. That said, it could be argued it's mandatory for us, for sure.
You won't feel a thing.
Let's do this!
Get out of here! I have no idea where that other place is where I can get more chests, but and so that way I can get to bed at a reasonable hour. We're just gonna go fight Honnet's final boss. I'm coming back here anyway for lore reasons, so. You have to go all the way to the boss area too. Yeah. But hey, Carry-On chest. Unseen Saber. Okay, what is this? Whoo! Alright. Give this to you. You have a Blade of Bravery instead. And you. What's the best you have anyway? That sword is nuts for its chapter 4 power levels. Keep loading. Look, more money. Tressa, you do the Lord's work for me. I'm gonna have a million leaves here before the end of this. And I'm gonna have Tressa to thank for it. Like, seriously.
Letting us begin.
Out of my way.
Not interested in fighting you, my guy. Have a good life. Wow, that was lame. We'll save here. Just in case.
Let's see what you got.
Out of my way.
Get me out of here. I just want to fight the final boss. I'll get the chests and other stuff later.
I'll make this quick.
Hold on, what's this? I'm much more considerate than me letting you just leave. Unlike Alphins, which were rude. This is true. Alphans were so rude.
These are the guards from Marsalim.
Oh, it's Lim, not Leem. Oh, whatever.
I do not understand. This creature's heart, I cannot read it. I can sense the feelings of every beast, every monster. But from this one, nothing.
And for Master kicks in, why does Hanet's music go so hard?
Still, my task remaineth the same.
See that pillar in the background? I do.
Thou hast taken people from us, and we shall have them back.
You have to examine it for the lore. Got it.
If thou art ready, then so am I.
You're creepy. An ill foreboding pervades the battlefield.
What the?
Well, I guess Alphen gets to be blind. Lux Kagarir, probably. Aha! I knew you were weak to light! Ow!
If thou darest.
Stop blinding people, you absolute... Good.
Shucks!
My turn
that.
now.
Not with the pole arms, which is fine. The fiend's spotting rides ominously. Let's do this again. And here the beast is. It's absolutely horrible.
Come in, if thou
I kinda hate it.
darest. Anger and not the tiger.
Good to know Axe is strong. Doesn't it look oddly human? That it do. And the oh didn't sound very didn't sound very what's the word I'm looking for? Like uncannily so. It's disturbing. It's very disturbing. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Feel the power.
Shucks! I got just what you need.
I'm ready. Are you? Elemental break.
The only thing you're always weak
do
to
this.
is sword.
I won't hold back. Catch me if you can.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming. Winhild, fight with us.
Shucks! Try this.
7.
Bring it on!
That's why I use the sidestep, because I ain't having this nonsense.
Alrighty!
Unfortunate that I wasted all that. It's fine.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You're likely only to hit 3
Ranged
times.
arrows up on them.
Oh, you did twice, whatever. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine.
Here I go. Light.
Letting the hunt begin it.
It's so fast, I don't like this. guess we'll just
Anger
Tiger
and
Rage.
not tiger.
Out of my way.
All right. Cross strike.
My turn now. Feel the power.
I pray.
What to do? Ah! Catch me if you can.
The most tanky combination of the classes.
All right.
Indeed.
Letting the hunt begin it.
My turn.
Let
I just have enough for Winterhild.
Winhild, fight with us.
Here goes nothing.
Let's get down to work.
Hana comes in with a steel chair. Before it was Alberic, but that's fine.
What to do? Light.
Tressa with the sidestep is incredibly funny.
Let's do this.
Let's actually do
you?
this. This is more worthwhile to me, honestly.
I appreciate it. Really.
Letting my arrow fly and true. This
For
way.
yourself.
Let's do this. Feel the
Yeah, it
power.
could be dangerous to rely on if they happen to have non-physical moves. Yeah,
Here
I'm
we
sure.
go.
But this guy seems to be a bit of a physical attacker. Tries ominously. Sweep. Just angered the beast. Lux Kogari.
Come in, if thou darest.
Here we go.
My turn now. Ah! Catch me if you can.
Up to 7, because why not? But I got that 3 action dog in him. Well, he's not going to get to use his 3 actions this turn. I say no.
Bring it on.
Alright, Hana,
Try this.
you do that.
Here I go.
Tressa, you have transfer rune on, so give everyone light again.
Light.
And on it,
Letting
come
my
in again
come.
with the steel chair.
Winhild, fight with us.
I'm ready. Are you? Elemental break.
Beautiful.
Come in,
Unfortunately,
if
Hana
thou
bested
darest.
everyone else when it came to speed.
Anger and not tiger.
Bring it on! Alrighty! I feel a storm coming!
Goodbye.
Ha! Try again!
Everyone leveled up. Such is the pain of War Master Honnet.
What?
What evil is this? Does this mean the curse is lifted?
Tja.
The devil take ye, monster! I can move again. I am saved. The beast is slain.
Truly?
But how? By your hand?
Not so.
Not just I. The city guard and the Knights Ardent. We fought as one.
Oh!
Swoons. I can taste the air again. Look, I am flesh and blood. You see, sir, I am simply too based.
Oh,
we are
many thanks.
We are saved.
I'm in your debt.
Wondrous well. How can we thank you for this miracle?
Nay.
Thou needst not. I had cause of my own to slay the beast. But if thou wilt show in thanks, leaveth this place and taketh thy men back to their home, back home to their king. His Majesty waiteth anxiously for good tidings.
Understood.
Then I will not tarry one moment. By your leave, my lady.
Excellent.
The curse is broken, but hath Master been saved?
Behold, my fellows! Honnet the Huntress, Slayer of Red Eye, has returned!
General Lennar tells me of your exploits. You have slain the menace. You saved my poor men and our city. You are our savior, and we are forever in your debt.
What I did was for my own avail.
I'll be honest, Doctor, the reason why I started sidestepping was because I was sick and tired of getting blinded.
Perhaps so, Huntress. Yet grateful we remain. I would like to propose a banquet in your honor. But alas, I divine that you will not tarry here with us.
I cannot, Highness. I must see with mine own eyes if my master hath been freed from the curse.
Of course. General Lennar.
Sire, my men are ready to escort the Huntress at your command.
I informed King Kalim of your circumstances. He ordered preparations be made in advance.
You fought the Red Eye to bring your master to life. My soldiers recovered the instant it was slain. Pray, go to his side at once.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Think nothing of it, but perhaps when your quest is done, you would grace us with your presence once more. And then we may throw the banquet you deserve.
You honor me. I hope that day shall come soon.
Before you leave Swarky, there's one thing I should do quickly. I most definitely will. But just let me know when I get there.
God's mercy! What is that fiend?
Come, Linda. With me.
Just didn't want me teleporting out early. Got it. Well, I'm probably gonna end it here.
Look out!
Huh? Hagen, if thou art here, then...
What ho, Honnet! Don't tellin' me thou'st grown again!
Not in height, master. But if thou speakest of experience, then yes.
Ah, that must be it. Hope I didn't cause thee too much trouble.
Some, master. And I was worried for a spell.
Thou were? Then I guess I owe thee an apology.
Thou certainly dost.
Stay, my dear. That was thy cue to say not at all.
And not just to me. To Natalia, Susanna, and Eliza as well. You had us all worried.
That's a long list, but no matter. Rest assured, I'll make an apology to each and every one. And then I shall thank them too, for good measure.
Thou dost not.
Honnet, thank thee. Thou'st done me proud. Blushing, art we? Perhaps thou'st not grown that much after all.
And thou clearly hast learnest nothing from this misadventure.
Oh, a man my age hath learned all the things he ever will, I'm afraid.
Begging your pardon, sir. We just wanted to thank you.
Oh, quite. Think nothing of it. Art thou hurt?
Nothing that won't mend soon enough, by your grace, sir.
Good to hear it. So, where were we? Ah, yes. Thou were about to tellin' me of thine adventures.
It's a long story. Wouldst thou hear in it all?
Every last word.
I want to learn to play this on piano one day. I will one day learn this. I swear it to you all, and I will play this live.
The journey I had taken was but a short episode in my life. But I would come into telling the tale of it many times in the years to come in. For the first time as a hunter, I found a story that was mine alone. It was my first story, but not my last. But those are tales for another day. And so I end my story here. Thou canst always come to our village to hear in it again. Though I warn you, it may not be the same with every telling.
So maybe you're right, Doctor. Maybe she did only, mildly injure the beast. This is an awesome finished picture. I like it a lot. This is really cool. Probably my favorite. I'm gonna screenshot it. And with that, before you all get banished to Adland again, I want to thank you all so much for hopping in tonight. It's been a pleasure streaming this game for you all. We will get to the next two parts of this game, or the next two chapters. Now rob Zonta blind. Can I actually rob him?
Very well.
Oh, there he is. I can't steal the bow, no! I can steal the stone, though. 84,000. Buy the bow? Okay. Nice, I got a good discount on it, too. Art thou satisfied, young one? Always looking for a bargain. Inquire of it, because why not? Is Direwolf Hagen? And with that, then, since I have done everything that has been requested of me currently, is that the thing you wanted me to do in Swarky? Buy the bow and rob him? Because it's understandable if so. Yeah, there's the lore, but that can wait. And that's not in Swarky, is it? That's in the cave down there. That's back in the dungeon, yeah. So with that, I'm going to send you all over to a friend tonight. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, everyone.